女士们、先生们，欢迎参加上海纽约大学2024届本科生毕业典礼。让我们一起热烈欢迎上海纽约大学2024届毕业生入场。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NYU Shanghai's 2024 Commencement Ceremony. Please join us in welcoming NYU Shanghai's graduating class of 2024.
女士们、先生们，接下来入场的是上海纽约大学的教授代表，让我们热烈欢迎。
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty representatives of NYU Shanghai.
女士们、先生们，接下来入场的是主席台成员，其中包括上海纽约大学领导、纽约大学领导、学生代表以及嘉宾代表，让我们热烈欢迎。
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the platform party, including the leadership of NYU Shanghai, New York University, student representatives, and distinguished guests.
女士们、先生们，让我们以热烈的掌声，有请上海纽约大学校长童世俊先生、常务副校长雷蒙先生共同开启上海纽约大学2024届本科生毕业典礼。
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NYU Shanghai's Chancellor Tong Shijun and Vice Chancellor Jeffrey Lehman to open the 2024 commencement ceremony.
各位同学、各位家长、女士们、先生们，欢迎大家来到上海纽约大学2024届本科生毕业典礼的现场。
We welcome you all to these commencement ceremonies at which we celebrate the accomplishments of the 2024 graduates of NYU Shanghai.
请全体起立，奏中华人民共和国国歌。
Please remain standing for the national anthem of the United States of America. Please be seated. Please welcome the Provost of NYU Shanghai, Joanna Whaley Cohen.
Chancellor Tong, President Mills, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Chairman Chancellor, colleagues, distinguished guests, and friends, salute with me our great students of the class of 2024. Dear students, on behalf of the whole NYU Shanghai community, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you warm congratulations upon your graduation. We are really, really proud of you for getting to this glorious moment. This year, more than ever, artificial intelligence has occupied the center of our attention, along with the question of whether its rapidly advancing capabilities mean that artificial general intelligence, an intelligence equivalent to or even greater than our own, is now just around the corner. But what I want to talk about today is the flip side of that, the question of humanity. What defines our humanity and makes us distinctive and unreplicable as human beings? In a nutshell, I believe that at the heart of our humanity lies the capacity continuously to forge and to build on connection. So what then are the quintessentially human qualities that above all allow us to forge connection and to build on it? There are in fact quite a few candidates, but the most important of all are empathy, creativity, humor, and ethical judgment. 4 qualities whose values you will certainly have glimpsed and perhaps even have completely internalized during the past 4 years. Each rests on the foundation of what Yann LeCun, the Turing Award-winning NYU professor who is also chief AI scientist at Meta, recently identified as the deeply human skills of reasoning, planning, persistent memory, and sensory perception as a path to understanding. I will say something about each one of these four qualities of empathy, creativity, humor, and ethical judgment, which of course also are key components of the multicultural effectiveness that NYU Shanghai students develop over their time here. Empathy tops the list. In the age of AI, with its rapid technological advances, when the ubiquity of technology can sometimes foster a sense of isolation, empathy, the ability to reach out and genuinely to understand one another's experiences, perspectives, and feelings is more important than ever. It allows us to learn about one another, to bridge the gaps that separate us, to respect one another, and to forge meaningful emotional connections based on mutual understanding and compassion. Empathy is, in a very real sense, all about connection. Creativity, the second quality, may be the distinctive characteristic of humans in the age of AI, and it goes hand in hand with empathy. It is founded precisely on the ability to forge connections, starting with the ability to learn with and from others who may be different from us. When we connect with others, when we engage in genuine dialogue, collaborate on projects, or share our artistic endeavors, we tap into a wellspring of inspiration and innovation that fosters our creative human ability to bring together disparate parts of our experience in new ways. Humor is the third on my list of quintessentially human qualities. Humor reminds us of the joy and the absurdity of the human experience, connecting us in laughter and helping us to find meaning and connection in a rapidly changing world. Humor is linked to both empathy and creativity. Humor both derives from empathy, and it can be a powerful tool for fostering empathy, precisely because it allows us to connect with others on an emotional level. The use of humor often draws on shared experiences, emotions, and cultural references that resonate with our audience. It can also help break down barriers and diffuse tension, creating a sense of camaraderie and understanding between individuals. The ability to approach the world with humor plays an essential role in creativity too, creativity whose very foundation often involves thinking outside the box and making unconventional connections. Furthermore, humor encourages us to embrace both ambiguity and uncertainty, fostering the spirit of curiosity and exploration that is essential to creativity. It serves, in short, as a bridge between empathy and creativity. And I'd be willing to bet, or I would have been until this week, that you have not yet heard a machine laugh, at least not spontaneously. My fourth quintessential human quality is ethical judgment. Ethical judgment is linked to humor, creativity, and empathy. Humor has the power to bring people together, but it can also be used to harm or offend. Understanding the ethical implications of humor requires empathy, cultural sensitivity, and a keen awareness of the impact our words and actions can have on others. By exercising ethical judgment in our use of humor, we can build bridges rather than barriers, fostering a sense of connection and belonging across diverse communities. A fine-tuned capacity for ethical judgment can help us navigate the delicate line that humor can walk. Ethical judgment can guide our creativity, inspiring us to devise ethical solutions that are both effective and imaginative, responding to complex ethical issues with flexibility, adaptability, and ingenuity. And ethical judgment can help us pull the threads that draw together humor and empathy. For when humor is devoid of empathy, it is, well, it's not funny, and it can even be hurtful. Now, all this may seem rather abstract and philosophical, so I would like to call to your attention the opening lines of a famous novel, lines that in many ways encapsulate all these four qualities. The novel is an American novel written a century ago, Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, but its timelessness and its universally human qualities were memorably on display just a couple of weeks ago when a group of NYU Shanghai students performed a version that they had creatively adapted to Shanghai in 2024. The famous opening lines of Gatsby say it all. In my younger and more vulnerable days, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he said, just remember that all the people in the world haven't had the advantages that you've had. Now, I very much doubt that Scott Fitzgerald had Confucius in the back of his mind when he wrote The Great Gatsby. But if he had, he might have been thinking about Confucius's very profound observation in the opening line of the Analects, "Today, when anger, both real and manufactured, abounds, when we face unprecedented threats, both earthly in the form of social malevolence and cosmic in the form of climate change, I hope you will always remember what it means to be human, that you will constantly put into practice and cultivate those four tightly interwoven human qualities of empathy, creativity, humor, and ethical judgment. I sincerely hope that in the realization of your humanity and of everything that you have learned, you will stay tightly connected to one another, to NYU Shanghai, and in new ways yet to be imagined. That is how you are going to make a wonderful, positive difference in the world around you, wherever you may find yourselves. Go forth and love, go forth and be creative, go forth and laugh, go forth and act ethically, and above all, go forth and connect. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is now my distinct honor to introduce to you NYU President Linda Mills.
Thank you, Joanna. And good afternoon. It's an honor to be here. Thank you. In 1938, my family was living in Vienna amid the rise of Nazism. Several countries had strict immigration policies, including the United States, which prevented many Jews from finding their way to safety. My immediate family was saved by an entertainment lawyer living in Los Angeles named Martin Gang. Martin provided the affidavits and financial backing that my grandparents, and my mother needed to emigrate to the United States. Others, however, like my grandmother's sister, Jenny Berger, did not have a contact in the US. She and her family became increasingly desperate to find a way out of Europe. They learned of a surprising opportunity. Ha Fong-shan, a Chinese diplomat posted to Vienna, was offering visas to Austrian Jews willing to travel to China. On a Friday afternoon in the spring of 1939, Jenny visited the steamship company in Vienna to inquire about tickets to Shanghai. She was told there were none left. She was also told that if she came again on Monday, they might have more. Not wanting to lose her place in line, she stepped outside and waited. She slept on the street Friday night, then Saturday night, and Sunday too. A line formed behind her. When she entered the office on Monday morning, life-saving news: tickets were available. She booked passage for herself, her husband, and their 2-year-old son, Gustav. The journey took 1 month. My family, along with nearly 30,000 other European Jews, found safety in Shanghai. Years back, when I spoke to Jenny's daughter, Ellen, who was born right here in this great city, I asked her what it meant. She said we were saved because of China. Mr. Ho's bravery and compassion rescued thousands of Austrian Jews, including, in the end, 7 of my family members. It is deeply heartening that at NYU Shanghai, you too embody this spirit of bridging divides, of taking risks, and developing a deep and abiding sense of our shared humanity. You learn these skills in the classroom through roommate assignments, when you study at other global sites, or even when you have a chance meeting with a student walking along the waterfront. Today, the relationship between East and West has rarely been as important as it is now. Where others doubted that Western universities in China could thrive, NYU saw possibilities. You are all a living testament to this success. On this special day, my sincerest congratulations to all of you, and my warmest welcome to Chairman Chancellor and trustees, Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, leadership from ECNU, and of course, Mr. Yao Ming. Faculty, friends, families, thank you for being with us on this significant day. Congratulations to the NYU Shanghai class of 2024. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce Evan Chancellor, Chairman of NYU's Board of Trustees. We are tremendously proud that he is a 2-time NYU alumnus, and we're deeply honored to have him as our chairman. One of the United States' most accomplished lawyers, his brilliant insights and partnership have been invaluable to the progress of our great global university. Please join me in welcoming Evan Chancellor.
Greetings to the class of 2024. It's an honor to be here. As the chair of NYU's Board of Trustees and as a proud 2-time alumnus of NYU, it is my great privilege to welcome you to the Grand Theater of NYU Shanghai's commencement ceremony. Welcome, distinguished guests and speakers, NYU leadership, colleagues, family, and friends. It is, as I said, an honor to be here. Prior to addressing you today, I reflected on my own time at NYU so many years ago. I was a history major, and I recall the discourse that yielded insights about the world around us, professors who prompted me to think critically and to ask big questions, classmates from different walks of life who opened my eyes to new ideas. These moments shaped the way I think and helped form an outlook that I have brought to my career and my life ever since my time here as a student. Class of 2024, today we celebrate your completion of rigorous courses of study at a leading global research university. As you take pride in your tremendous achievements and enjoy today's most well-deserved and magnificent celebration, I urge you to reflect on your own profound moments of discovery and connection that will stay with you wherever you go. Know that you carry with you the pride of the trustees, the faculty, your fellow classmates, and the entire university. And I am sure you carry the pride of your families who have helped you arrive at this moment. Today, you are also poised to join the ranks of more than 650,000 alumni from around the world as you embark on a new, lifelong relationship with NYU. I can say firsthand that it is a meaningful and enduring bond. Congratulations to you all, and I wish you the very, very best. Thank you.
Please welcome NYU Shanghai's Assistant Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, David Pei, who will introduce this year's student speakers.
Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, President Mills, distinguished guests, and obviously our proud graduates. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you today's two student speakers. Our first speaker, Li Yutong, comes to us from our neighboring city of Suzhou. She graduates with a double major in business and finance and social science with a focus on urban studies. During her time at NYU Shanghai, she was heavily involved in our diversity programming and women in leadership. She'll be pursuing a master's degree in city planning at UC Berkeley in the fall. Our second student speaker, Christine Josephine Wijaya from Jakarta, Indonesia, graduates with a double major in business and finance and social science, focusing on political science. Christine has been active during her time at NYU Shanghai, this year serving on the senior class board. Christine plans to stay in China after her graduation. Please welcome Yutong and Christine.
Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, President Mills, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow class of 2024 graduates, welcome and good afternoon. I still remember seeing Alma Mater as a commencement for the class of 2021 at the end of my freshman year, picturing how I, in that purple gown, would pose for a photo on the stage of the Oriental Art Center. And this year, however, for the first time, we are hosting our commencement in Qiantan, a neighborhood we might be new to, but definitely have grown to love. And this further made me wonder about changes, the changes we witnessed, and the changes in us. The year 2020 was unexpected in many ways. Amidst a time of instability, many of us were graduating from high school and considering entering this young and promising educational institution. We exercised courage and determination even from this initial decision, stepping into our adulthood with larger goals and ambitions for ourselves and our communities. And there we were, on campus or online, seeing, talking, studying with each other. We find ourselves to be strangely alike, even when coming from very different backgrounds, and collided thoughts to spark diverse conversations. In our classes, we learn to form global perspectives and to think critically. We push boundaries in the arts and sciences and took on leadership roles to serve communities and people. We received endless help from peers and professors and support from family and friends. With all the opportunities, we were empowered to dream. Yet, before we realized it, we parted our ways. Maybe it was a lockdown. Maybe it was restrictions on your flights. We weren't always together. All of us have studied in 3 or more campuses: Century Avenue 5055, New York, Abu Dhabi, Study Away sites, Go Local programs, Zoom University, and here we are in Qiantan. We took city walks in London and Paris and called West Village and Saudia Island home, with all the different studying environments leading to very different experiences. Togetherly, they shape our view and solidify our identities as global citizens. We understand more about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and are eager to help our society achieve the next level of social justice, sustainability, and resilience. For me, At NYU Shanghai, my two majors propel me to understand the fundamentals of the business world and our connections with cities. Through the critical lens of diversity and inclusion, I studied and researched on gentrification's impact on marginalized communities and the spatial inequality of school districts, issues that I encounter in my neighborhood and are also present around the world. I'm proud to know that as a class, many of us are also investing in work with strong implications on society and those around us. We researched the impact of lockdowns on food supplies in Shanghai communities, and volunteered to help migrant children adapt to new surroundings or study the gene expressions of creatures co-living in the same environment as us. Starting with Shanghai and extending to communities around the globe, we committed to being part of change for a better society for all of us. Looking back at our journey here, with all the changes and challenges, it is impossible to sugarcoat it as an easy trip. We all stumbled on our way here, facing isolation, culture barriers, tears of frustration, and many regrets. The challenges may be left as bruises, yet it is with all the growing pains that we now see NYU Shanghai graduates moving forward to our various paths with a sense of hope and optimism. Class of 2024, as we journey on, may we bring a sense of courage and determination that has characterized our time in NYU Shanghai to our individual fields. May we bring change and light to the various spaces we will find ourselves in. There's a Chinese sentence that rings true for us. 无穷的远方，无数的人们，都和我们有关. Reminding us that we are each interconnected with global community and must move forward with an empathy for all. I'm honored and grateful to be a member of this extraordinary class and to stand with all of you today. Class of 2024, I know that our future will be bright. May we never stop dreaming. Class of 2024, 祝我们毕业快乐，梦想成真。
Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, President Mills, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty and staff, family and friends, and dearest members of the class of 2024, welcome. Why Shanghai? This question, this two-worded question, followed me throughout my entire college career, and I'm sure it did yours too. Why not New York? Why not Abu Dhabi? Why Shanghai? My first answer to this question became clear to me on October 27th, 2021. At 20 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer. It was terrifying, but also at that age, I found it kind of funny, because to receive this diagnosis in the middle of a worldwide pandemic, while being thousands and thousands of miles away from my family and closest friends, felt like a fever dream. I recall the struggle of trying to figure out how to complete the semester, let alone the rest of college. But my friends were there for me, coming for hospital visits and accompanying me in times of pain and difficulty. As I look around my hospital room at my friends, waiting patiently for me to get out of surgery, I realized that I was exactly where I needed to be. Such experiences are characteristic of NYU Shanghai, where many of us have grown as resilient individuals, as a community marked by respect and care for each other. In a world fraught with uncertainty, the decision to embark on this journey may have seemed daunting. But we ventured into the unknown, showing a spirit of adventure as we entered a country without knowing much Chinese, being greeted by people in white hazmat suits at the airport, spraying all kinds of antiseptic solutions on us. Even as we navigated through strenuous restrictions and lockdowns, we supported one another. we found ways to build a community, a sanctuary where we still experience the joys of a college experience, free from the confines of screens and virtual interactions. It is a testament to our resilience and adaptability, a testament of the unwavering commitment of this institution to help us thrive. As we stand on the threshold of new beginnings, it is essential to reflect not only on the past, but also on the opportunities that lie ahead. As we continue on in life, there are bound to be all sorts of challenges that we will face. For example, perhaps finding a job or trying to get into a good graduate program. But I want you all to remember to embrace the struggle. Our journey at NYU Shanghai has been unlike any other, marked by resilience, adaptability, and a steadfast commitment to growth. I see that in the small moments. For instance, 2 weeks ago, when the social science majors like myself were working on our capstone relentlessly in the library, seeking to make much out of the 24 hours before our deadline. Even more than that, we have been there for each other since the first day, supporting each other through screens as we enter the first year of college with our different struggles and challenges. I recall being on call with my friends every single hour of the day, helping and encouraging each other when taking classes at the oddest of times, and of course, coping very, very well with hybrid learning. Our time at NYU Shanghai has offered more than just a reprieve from the challenges of the outside world. It has equipped us with skills and perspectives that will serve us well in the future. We have learned to be adaptable, reframing the challenges we faced over the previous years into feasible solutions, and learning how to lean in and support each other throughout all of these challenges. From navigating cultural nuances to collaborating across borders, we have honed our abilities to thrive in an interconnected global landscape. For many of us, this had meant dealing productively with language barriers, learning to overcome differences we see in others, and navigating our cultural differences and personal issues. We have learned to be independent, navigating life in one of the biggest cities in the world. Let us carry with us the lessons learned and the memories cherished during our time at NYU Shanghai. And let us never forget the bonds that unite us, a community forged in the crucible of shared experiences and boundless possibilities. As we step into the world, may we continue to embody the values we learned. May we strive to be responsible stewards of the knowledge that has been bestowed upon us. As we stand here today, I encourage all of you to ask the same question: why Shanghai? Shanghai, personally for me, has trained me to grow in resilience and has placed me on a great footing at the realm of academia and in the world. It has introduced me to this community's great system of support and care. I encourage us all to reflect on this question, for in answering this question, you may discover not only the reasons behind your physical presence in this vibrant city, but also the deeper meaning of your time at NYU Shanghai. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let us continue to ask ourselves why, not just in Shanghai, but in every corner of the world where our paths may lead. Thank you.
Dear President Linda Mills, dear Chair Evan Chancellor, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, dear students, and their loved ones. Please allow me to express my warmest congratulations to all the students of the class of 2024 for the happy conclusion of your 4 years as NYU Shanghai undergraduate students. And my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has devoted love, care, and endless efforts to our students. In less than 2 weeks, I myself will have been the Chancellor of NYU Shanghai for 4 years. So please allow me to take the liberty to turn this occasion, this once-a-year occasion for a university chancellor, into a once-every-4-year opportunity in order to express my gratitude to you for what I have hopefully learned from you since I became an NYU Shanghai community member almost the same time as you did. I learned a lot from you because you are likely a cohort of students who have had the richest learning experiences, particularly in terms of the locations of learning in the world history of higher education. Like other college students, you did your learning both on campus and off campus. Like other NYU students, you did your learning both on your home campus and on other campuses. Like other NYU Shanghai students, you did your learning both in Shanghai and in other parts of the country. Unlike any other students in the past 4 years, however, you did your learning in spaces that are not only real, but also virtual. Not only shared, but also separated, isolated. Not only designed for studying, but also designed for sleeping. And not only at Central Avenue, but also at Qiantan, a region previously called Sanlingtang. I'm very happy to have had the privilege of being together with you in almost all these places, all these spaces. And I thank you very much for this indeed. I'm particularly happy to have learned a lot from you when you show in various ways your happy times, not only in other parts of the city, but also in other parts of the world. I must confess that I'm a little bit jealous of you, not because of the museums you visited, the food you enjoyed, the events you participated in, and the friends you met in so many countries and cities that I have not been able to visit. But because of your ability to connect these dots into a line that leads to the next stage of your personal development. In so many imaginative and creative ways. I should also confess that sometimes I enjoyed seeing you torn between these wonderful options that you know you cannot take at the same time. Of course, I was keener to know how you see the learning opportunities here at NYU Shanghai, and why you particularly appreciate some of the courses you attended. And I was particularly happy when you told me that you appreciated these courses not because there you can get the higher scores, not because there your previous interests were met more sufficiently, but because you find these courses so cool and so classic at the same time. And you thought they both matched and transcended the image of a good university in your mind. I would like to express a special kind of gratitude to you when I learned what I learned when or after I taught a course, gave a talk, joined an afternoon tea, or made a speech like this one. I thank you very much for refusing to agree or to pretend agree with those positions and arguments of mine that I myself may come to see as too ambiguous or too weak later on. I thank you very much, by the way, also for providing important data supporting my argument for the permanent human superiority vis-à-vis AR, vis-à-vis artificial intelligence. That is, the human interest in prompting relevant questions. There are a lot of more opportunities I have or could have learned from you, but I'm not going to list all these opportunities now. I want to emphasize that the special role you have played in telling me what I should do and what I should not do by citing only one more example, very small example. Several months ago, on my way to school every morning, I used to spend 10 minutes to bike on a beautiful pedestrian path along the Suzhou Creek during fine days. But one day, I stopped doing that and took another route to bike instead. Why? Because I suddenly realized that I would have difficulties explaining to my grandson of 4 why Grandpa biked on a path that is exclusively for walking. In a similar way, my dear students, you play a special role in guiding me. That is, I often need to think how to explain to you why I choose to do this instead of that. What I said above about myself, as some of you at least may have guessed, is to prepare for what I would like to advise you today, my dear students of 2024. Yes, this is what I would like to say to you most sincerely at this moment. That is, please keep in mind that from today on, you will be seen by all undergraduate college students and those younger as someone to be imitated or someone to be followed. From today on, you will often need to explain to anybody who has not yet attended a commencement ceremony like this one why you should do this, but not that. Whether you will be able to give your explanations all the way along your life from now on, in my view, is the most important game you will play in the future. The annual football competition, or the annual American football competition between Harvard and Yale, is described to be the only game that matters by a book I happened to see recently in my favorite place to visit in New York, that is the Strand bookstore. This is an interesting book, but I did not buy it in the end. Because in my mind, the game in which we win, if and only if we can give our explanations about our morally significant choices to those who look to us for examples calmly, comfortably, and confidently, is rather the only game that matters. With the metaphor of game, I would like to conclude my speech by suggesting all of you, my dear students of 2024, to be inspired by the person who will give this year's NYU Shanghai commencement guest speech today. The person who is respected and admired not only for what he did during those incredible matches, but very often also for what he said after these matches. You can find his words after these matches online quite easily. It is impossible to imagine at present what you guys will most charmingly say in the future before the audience applauding your victories in the only game that matters I just mentioned. But I, as a person who became an NYU Shanghai community member and became an NYU community member almost at the same time as you did, would hope that you, when asked how you have managed to win that game in a day, you could all say the following words: I did this because I was once a player of a team called NYU Shanghai. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Members of the class of 2024, congratulations. Today is a day for celebration. After a challenging 4 years of undergraduate life, you are going out into a world in which the pandemic that was once all we could think about has now faded from view. To be sure, the world you are entering is not what we would call an easy world. It features wars, and it features conflicts that might not be wars, but are nonetheless challenging people's ability to live with hope and optimism. But my main message to you this afternoon is this: during your time at NYU Shanghai, you have developed all of the tools that you will need to surmount every one of these challenges. I want to begin by referring to you to a work by Liu Cixin, the science fiction writer who has become a truly global phenomenon. Last year, a television version of his novel The Three-Body Problem was released here in China. 2 months ago, a second English-language television version of the novel was released on Netflix. But I'm not going to talk about the three-body problem. Instead, I want to talk about To Hold Up the Sky, a collection of 10 short stories that Liu Cixin published during your second month as NYU Shanghai students. In particular, I want to talk about the 7th story in that collection, entitled Ode to Joy. In that story, the ode describes an imaginary evening when the United Nations was going to close down for good. You see, the UN had stopped pursuing its original mission to advance the interests of all humanity. Instead, it had become just another forum where nations struggle with one another. So on this evening, the heads of state of all 200 member countries went to New York to participate in a ceremony marking the end of the UN. But then, during the ceremony, something amazing happened. A giant mirror appeared and filled the sky, reflecting the earth. The mirror spoke. It spoke to the heads of state and used light from the stars to play a concert. The light music was beautiful, and it reminded the heads of state how things that might look huge to us here on earth are but tiny specks when seen from a distance. The 200 heads of state were deeply moved. They all joined together to sing the Ode to Joy from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which celebrates the moment when all people are brothers and sisters. The mirror broadcast their song through the entire universe, and the heads of state decided not to end the United Nations after all. In the introduction to the book, Liu Cixin describes his motivation. He wants us to adopt the perspective of the universe. From that perspective, we humans form a single collective unit rather than an assembly of different parts divided by ethnicity and nation. Science fiction like his can help to remind us of this great cosmopolitan truth. It is not a fantasy to suggest that you, the NYU Shanghai class of 2024, have the capacity, each in your own individual ways, to be for other people what Liu Cixin's mirror was for his heads of state. During this past year, the American Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo, and the American Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, each spoke with a group of NYU Shanghai students. And afterwards, they each talked about how moved they had been by the conversation, about how important it is for students from different countries to come together in the way that all of you have. Your NYU Shanghai experience has given you a unique perspective. The classes you took, the books you read, but most importantly, the classmates you got to know who had grown up in different cultures from the one that you grew up in. That experience has given you special powers. But this brings me to my second point. You see, you must not be complacent about the good that you can do. 6 years ago, Professor Paul Romer, who taught GPS at NYU Shanghai back in 2013 and then went on to win the Nobel Prize in Economics, wrote a blog post in which he talked about the difference between complacent optimism, believing that good things will happen even if you don't do anything, and conditional optimism, believing that if you do the work, then good things can happen. The blog post was about climate change, and Professor Romer argued that the right kinds of social policies can motivate people to do the work, to innovate in ways that are beneficial instead of harmful. But I think his discussion of the power of conditional optimism suggests a useful attitude towards all of life. It reminds us that we have the agency to innovate, and it reinforces the hope that our innovation can be a force for good. Conditional optimism is, after all, the attitude that leads scientists to keep discovering cures for deadly diseases. Conditional optimism is, after all, the attitude that leads diplomats to help very different countries to cooperate and benefit together, even when their interests are in some ways competitive with one another. Conditional optimism is, after all, the attitude that leads societies to believe that we will be able to use generative AI as a tool for creativity and innovation, and we will be able to develop the social institutions that we need to protect our societies against the harms that could ensue if people abuse such a powerful tool. Members of the NYU Shanghai class of 2024, as you embark on lives of worth and purpose, lives of service to a world that desperately needs you, let me conclude by sharing a few hopes that we, your teachers, hold for you. May you enjoy the special pleasures of craft, the private satisfaction of doing a task as well as it can be done. May you enjoy the special pleasures of profession, the added satisfaction of knowing that your efforts promote a larger public good. May you be blessed with good luck, and also with the wisdom to appreciate when you have been lucky rather than skillful. May you find ways to help others under circumstances where they cannot possibly know that you have done so. May you be patient and gentle and tolerant without becoming smug self-satisfied, or arrogant. May you always be able to confess ignorance, doubt, vulnerability, and uncertainty. May you build long and loving relationships with people whom you respect. May you be the mirrors that can help others to see the world in healthy and constructive new ways. May you know enough bad weather that you never take today's sunshine for granted, and enough good weather that your faith in the coming of spring is never shaken. May you be able to travel frequently beyond the places that are comfortable and familiar, so that your appreciation for the miraculous diversity of life grows ever stronger. And may your steps lead you often back to Shanghai, back to Pudong, back to Qiantan, for you will always be members of the NYU Shanghai family, and we will always be happy to welcome you home. Congratulations. The Chancellor's Medal of Honor recognizes the achievements of people who have worked to promote the values that our university cherishes. We are proud to be able to present the Chancellor's Medal of Honor to Mr. Yao Ming. Born in 1980 here in Shanghai, Yao Ming began his basketball career at the age of 17, playing for his home team in the Chinese Basketball Association, the CBA. He won the Most Valuable Player Award during the 2001-2002 season and led his team to the CBA championship in 2002. He was also a leading member of the Chinese national men's basketball team from 1999 to 2008. In 2002, Yao Ming was selected by the Houston Rockets as the first overall pick in North America's National Basketball Association, the NBA, draft, and he played with the Rockets until 2011. In 2016, he became the first Chinese player to be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in the United States. In 2017, he was elected president of the Chinese Basketball Association, and he was elected to the Central Board of the International Basketball Federation, or FIBA. He continues to hold both these positions today. He has also been the chairman of FIBA Asia and the president of the East Asia Basketball Association since 2019, and he was inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2023. Yao Ming graduated from Shanghai Jiao Tong University with a bachelor's degree in economics and management. He personifies the values that we cherish at NYU Shanghai. He is a person who has excelled in his work, who has been a bridge across cultures, and who has worked thoughtfully to improve our world. I now invite Chancellor Tong to present this year's Chancellor's Medal of Honor to Yao Ming.
大家好，尊敬的童校长、雷蒙校长、魏忠安教务长，还有 Miles 校长，上海纽约大学2024届的毕业生、家长及各位嘉宾，大家下午好。非常荣幸能够获得这枚荣誉勋章，也非常荣幸和各位在座的在一起见证那么多风华正茂的毕业生。在他们这么一个生命中重要的时刻，今天看到那么多的 年轻人穿着这个学士服，让我想起了自己毕业的时候我也穿过，但是我穿的时候已经38岁了。非常高兴看到你们这么年轻又穿上，走出校园，即将要踏出新的一步，进入到一片更加广阔的世界里。年轻就意味着无限的可能，意味着在座的各位有更多的机会去尝试、去收获、去失去，在挫折之后校对目标，再重新校对目标。我仍然记得我当时去美国之后的第一场比赛，11分钟，0分，2个篮板，2个失误，3个犯规，显然一个比较糟糕的一个开始，尤其是在万众瞩目之下。那当时呢，我赛后只能安慰自己，但是也告诉自己说，万事总有一个开始，这就是我的开始。今后不管我能达到什么，都是从这儿开始的，都源于这个开始。因为2天之后呢，我就要进行下一场比赛了。幸运的是那场比赛我终于投进了一个球，得了2分。不幸的是呢，那场比赛我就投进了1个球。当我们现在很多时候去回想失败和错误的时候，总是会更能够心平气和地面对，甚至有时候开一些玩笑，仿佛呢没有什么大不了的。应该有很多人认为，像这样去成功了之后谈论一些挫折，好像是一件很酷的事情。但反过来看，也只有我们去勇敢地面对的时候，才能够可能去收获到成功的这一张入场券。因为当你面对拒绝挫折的时候，这些挫折就会变成你的永恒。曼德拉曾经跟我们说过，我们从未失败过，我从未失败过，要么赢得胜利，要么学到东西。我们经常会过于执着做出正确的选择，但有的时候，一些错误才会给我们带来更多的收获。从错误中，我们可以获得下一次可能成功的正确打开方式。在我们篮球领域有个词叫做 missed field goal， 就是说投丢了多少球。有一些机构对此做了一个排名，非常有趣的是，排名在前面的一些球员大家应该都知道 ，Kobe Bryant、LeBron James、Harvey Check、Elvin Hayes、Karl Malone、Dirk Nowitzki、Carmelo Anthony、贾巴尔、乔丹、卡特等等等等。如果你往下数个100多位、200位，也许可以找到我的名字啊。他们都是在一次次投篮失败之后呢，不断的精进，直到命中下一个球。传奇之所以成为传奇，不仅仅是在于他们取得多少成就，更是在于他们敢于去面对失败，再重新出发。但今天呢，我并不想去过多的讲述那些超级巨星的故事，因为大家都知道，而是介绍一个大家不太熟悉的球员，他的名字叫 Andre Ingram， 安德烈·英格拉姆。21岁大学了毕业，并没有被 NBA 选中。之后他在发展联盟效力了11年，其中还去海外，包括澳大利亚、欧洲一些联赛打球。他到现在为止保持在发展联盟里边3分球和出场次数的记录。给大家介绍一下，其实，在发展联盟打球的这些时间，他的收入并不能足以去为他支撑整个的一个开支。他甚至还要去兼职补贴家用。我听说过，他甚至开着一辆空调已经坏掉的旧车去一些学生家里边的补课。在这样的11年中，但他没有去停下向着 NBA 的进发的脚步。在2018年的时候，2018年4月9日，英格拉姆终于获得了加盟洛杉矶湖人的机会，与球队签下了一份10天的短期合同。在第2天呢，32岁的英格拉姆完成了自己在 NBA 的首秀，得到了19分，并且命中了4记3分球。他告诉《纽约时报》的记者，他说：“25岁的时候我不在 NBA， 当时我是失败的。”像这样一个球员，他不是天才，他也没有出众的身材条件，没有殷实的家庭背景。在他的职业生涯里，他更多的要面对的是失败和挫折，就像我们许许多多人的生活中和工作中一样。但失败之后，校准方向，重新上路，这才是英格拉姆带给我们的感动。在篮球场上，最简单的避免犯错误的方式，就是把球抱在自己的怀里，这样或者把球传给你的队友，这样呢，你会避免失误，但你永远不会得分。这个道理同样适用于我们的生活。最大的错误永远不在于你的决定有多么的愚蠢，或者你的行动有多么的鲁莽，而是停在那里，什么都不做。 我们能够在每一次的错误中收获一次力量，一次战胜恐惧的力量。我们之所以不愿意犯错误，是源于对错误结果的恐惧，而事实上，人们最深远的恐惧，莫过于对未来未知的恐惧。反之，当我们付诸行动，做出决定，无论如何，我们自然而然会有一个更加清晰的方向。到那个时候，我们才能更有信心地走下去。我相信在座的所有人都能够正确地理解上述所提到的错误代表的是什么。我们并非在鼓励大家犯错，但是要直面并战胜错误的勇气。同学们，今天之后，你们将要展开一段新的旅程，这是一段充满未知的、瞬息万变的、沮丧和惊喜并存的旅程。在这段旅程里，每个人都没有办法找到最快的途径达到终点。最重要的是，去勇敢地迈出每一步，因为当我们回望过去，每一个闪光的背后，必定是那条铺满了试错脚印的勇气之路。所以说 ，At this moment, I challenge you, make a mistake, and let it cheer you on. Thank you， 谢谢大家。
谢谢姚明先生的发言。And now I'm pleased to announce the presentation of our candidates for degrees. It is my honor to introduce to you Professor David Edwell, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Professor Nasser Memon, Interim Dean of Computer Science, Data Science, and Engineering, Professor Chen Yuxin, Dean of Business, and David Pei for NYU Study Away Site Program. They will present the candidates for their bachelor degrees.
Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley-Cohen, and President Mills. It is my pleasure to present to you 204 candidates for the Bachelor's of Arts and Sciences. Sophia Tsese Alfred. Audrey Jolene Vidal Ancheta. Bao Yu Chung. Bhavya Bharadwaj. Damya Bhatia. Colin Alexander Brandom. Xiaoyi Cai. Irelis Angeli Campoverde. Angel Min Chong. Evelyn Chen. Minji Chen. Chen Zhou-Yu. Chen Pin-Yu. Ryan Chen. Snow Sinor Chen. Chen Yi Nor. 陈子华。程希妮。Christina Yin Chung. Evie Clay. Kevin Dye. Alexandria Victoria DeVito. Tava Gail Dillon. Ha Vido Nyak. Madison Lee Downey. Brooklyn Shea Dozier. Fan Shiyu. Fan Sihan. Yun Xin Fang. Feng Sihan. Celia Marie Forster. Christian Eugene Frank. Angela Fu. Fu Yuhan. Wendy Jingyi Gao. Selena Ge. Ge Yiliang. Gang Yu. Nefili Georgiou. Angelo Joseph Giovannoni. Gu Jia Ao. Daisy Goodwin. Maga Jananjiro Graphic. Rosalie Lillian Grubb. Gu Jinting. Guo Lingxin. Julia He. He Ziqi. Gretchen Camille Hoffman. Alexander Miko Horvat. Ho Gao Zhuo. Hu Hao Rui. Antonia Yuxin Hua. Huang Xiaoyu. Somi Huan. Avery Jia. Jiang Yifei. Jing Shichen, Anahita Johar, Ju Fenglin, Gabriela Kaija Juhala, Irene Katasis, Sabrina Kim, William King, Christopher Connor Lajoani, Avon Lan, Maxwell Last Meinhold, Hak Jun Lee, Fiona Lemon, Phoebe Lemon, Natutaporn Lersakru Sami, Andrew Lee, Li Bin Shi, Li Bo Xuan, Cindy Z. Lee, Gustav Lee, Li Lan Xin, Li Luoran, Michelle Lee, Li Pei Rong, Li Si Ying, Li Xiaoyin, Li Xinyu, Li Yang, Li Pu, Li Yue, Louis Li Ziqi, William Liang, Liang Xiao, Anderson Lin, Lin Dianyu, Lin Ling, Tiffany Lin, Brian S. Leo, Bill Liu Chen Shi, Jia Yi Liu,
Congratulations, great tie.
Thank you.
Aura Liu,
Congratulations.
Liu Zihan,
Congratulations.
Lu Fei Yang. Irene Liu. Meredith Ray Chi Liu. Annie Liu. Rory Elizabeth Madden. Kinsey Leigh Martindale. Jean Andrew Mayfield. Hansini Vinoy Mirpuri. Viviana Moore. Ezra Mowbray. Sarah Mui. Alexandra Evilana Novakovaska. Tate Pan. Tanny Lu. Peng Shangyang. Tian Le Peng.
Thank you.
Not Yao Ming. Thank you. Peng Shao. Peng Yiming. Jeff Kasimi. Xu Guangyu. Xu Jishan. Yash Rajiv. Lauren Victoria Rapp. Ren E. Fei. Ruby Madeline Rich. Roan Han. Nikita Seat. Shan Jiaotong. One back for each. Shen Xianhui. Shi Yi. Vivian Mailam So. Shen Yu. Hattie Roaming Sun. Noman Ardene Surki Saikan. Dayu Tamaki. Netanya Stewart. Tan Xiao Tong. Tian Shi Wan. Oberon William Thiem. Pauline Tong. Mia Trin. Shrish Tripathi. Gloria Sung. Dhruv Mehul Vaishnav. Susanna Chi Yung Waldes Nicole. Joshua Scott Vanik Kachon. Eve Vardhanyan. Julieta Vaquez Martinez. Wang Chenyu. Wang Shachi. Wang Siting. Wang Tongzhao. Yiting Wang. Wang Yi Xiao. Wang Yuhan. Wang Zi Yue. Emily May Wei. Elena Welsh. Summer Willerson. Wu Ji Xuan. Ken Wu. Sha Yu Yang. Xiao Yao. Robin Shi. Shu Bo Wen. Shu No. Yan Si Han. Yan Yi Ning. Julie Jin Yang. Yang Jun Chen. Shannon Young. Yang Shang Lin. Yang Xinzhen. Yang Yu Xing. Yao Jiapei. Yilin Yang. Yuan Yihan. David Joshua Yuen. Jia Yu Hong, Zhang Jin Yi, Zhang Cheng Cheng, Pika Lingzi Zhang, Arya Yang Zhang,
Thank you so much.
Zhang Yi Hang, Zhang Yi Tong, Zhang Yi Wen, Zhang Yu Tan, Zhang Yu Yang, Fifi Zhao, Zhao Yi Wei, Jason Zhang, Zheng Yawen, Ian Zheng, Zhao Xiaoyan, Zhao Yongying, Zhao Zhao Jiayi, Helen Zhu, Zhu Liu Liu, Zhu Jingyu, Zhu Zhuyang, and now we start the computer science, data science, and engineering. Thank you, David. Becerra Alchevska. Kongorzul Batar. Bartosz Mikolai Binkowski. Chai Jin Linjing. Rona Tao. Bail Chen. Corey Chen. Chu Kaylee. Le Yan Dai. Malachi Daniel. Derico Danielson. Dang Kershin. Du Rauheng. Yi Ju Fang. Fu Yu Hai. Jia Chi Gao. Gu Rokai. Alexander Ganavan. Han Mai. Chloe Pascal Hawkins. Wang Chia. Owen. That's a short name. William Jiang. Jin Jie. Kong Yi-Wei. Benjamin Lam. Li Di. Li Wei Zhe. Li Xingji. Li Xinro. Iwana Li. Yushen Li. Li Zhelin. Jashi Tristan Liu. Liu Tangkai. Liu Qianyu. Liu Yongyu. Liu Yujia. Andrew Michael Lustig. Mao Wenjing. Man Shu Tong. Emilio Felix Moya. Ian Arthur Naki. Jose Etienne Ortega Flores. Tengiz Otkun Batar. Haley Pang Wenjing. Shan Zhehao. Leonard Baichen Shi. Danny Sigha. Song Hui. Joshua Shao Yu Tan. Satyakripa Tirtha. Wong Jajan. Wong Yi Yao. Wong Wei Tian. Wong Yu Xuan. Wong Zepei. Wong Ji Yun. Wu Pei Yang. Xia Yu Xuan. Shu Chen Yi. Jessica Shu. Shu Wenhao. Yang Shaocheng. Ke Chen Yao. Jennifer Yao. Yo Yi Ting. Yu Xiaochen. Yuan Hong Yu. Zhang Bin Yang. Zhao Xiaochen. Zhao Mingke. Yu Shen Zhou. Xiao Xinqi. Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, and President Mills. The last 75 were the candidates I presented to you for computer science, data science, and engineering. Thank you.
Thank you. Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, and President Mills, I'm pleased to present to you the 120 candidates for bachelor degrees in business. Jiao Victor Lima Assumption. Bao Sirui. Charles Franklin Bingaman.
Thank you.
Urombala Buyanamak.
Okay.
Nicole Chia. Diana Chen. Donnie Chen. Marian Ying Chen. Rocio Chen Ru Chen. Chen Rui Yang. Chen Shifan. Chen Siyao. Tuyara Chimbar. 邓冰心、邓雨欣、董延轩、Catherine 于芬 Ellison、Derek Wing Yin。 Lorenzo Feli, Anna Flores Di Cella, Jason Jiechen Fu, Daryl Guo, Hamilton Jack Gruber, Gu Tianyi, Ishan Gupta, Yue Jia Eileen, Roy Zhang, Jiang Yuchen, Jiang Yunchen。 蒋泽华 ，Alexander Kalikupula Kashwagi, Lina Kim, Kwak Ka Swen, Lai Yu Kai。 Dennis Lee, Eric Jiahui Lee, Li Jiayi Xuan, Li Qing, Li Qing。 李雨桐、李宇轩、李自新、Vincent Lian、 Benny Lin, Crow Lin, 林奕文、刘亦菲、刘子涵、William Fox Lord、文庆罗、易威马、Victor Mao、青冈 Mansakan、Christy Natalisa、Sarah Christine Nelson、Trisha Kai Dang、Julia Maderos Pacheco、Angela Lee An Pang、Cian Haley Park、彭新平、钱静、钱可涵、饶志恒、Joshua Ethan Run、Siri Yadana Sang、Zara Shanat、Christina Su Yi Shen、Chu Yong Sim、Dylan Todd Stringer、Justin Yi Shun、孙意涵、谭义志、唐君怡、Jaden Taylor、田雨晴、三夫夫劝、Cameron J. Wang、王浩宇、王杰一、王清一、王金一、王子轩、王芝芝、Jeff 云杰文、Christine Josephine Wajaya、Katrina Grace Wu、Han Sandy Wu、Christy Victoria Wu、吴思腾、吴南硕、Shikai Wu Parpik、 吴子初。金一夏。向雨涵。肖家贝。谢明星。林怡徐。徐文泽。徐子明。苗明英炫。严子莹。Angela Yang。唐天泽。Therese Isabella Tom Yang。叶泽轩，叶泽元。叶泽元。Emily Yuan。于艺熙。明元月。张晨星。张启海。张胜。张书涵。张天宇。Kiki 于宣章。赵星辰。郑新元。云飞 Phoebe 周。Freda 朱。朱雨涵。Thank you.
Chancellor Tong, Vice Chancellor Lehman, Provost Whaley Cohen, and President Mills. It is my distinct pleasure to present the 5 students graduating from the New York campus and our 12 students joining from us online. Daniel Casiedo. Vanessa Chen. Wang Jiaxuan. Xu Zhihan. Grace Zhu.
上海纽约大学2024届的学生，你们顺利完成了上海纽约大学本科专业培养计划，经校学位委员会审议，授予你们学士学位。
Members of the class of 2024, through your successful efforts as certified by the recommendations of your Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, you deserve to receive this hallmark of New York University. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees, I admit you to the degrees and certificates for which you have been recommended. It is official. You are NYU Shanghai graduates. Woohoo!
Since 1911, New York University has embraced as its symbol of intellectual illumination the NYU torch. Our first class of graduates, the class of 2017, designed a special torch for NYU Shanghai. Reflecting our special double identity, the NYU Shanghai torch incorporates elements of the New York University torch together with elements from China's cultural heritage. The NYU commencement ceremonies in New York have, since 1938, featured a special moment when the NYU torch is passed from one member of the community to another, and we have incorporated such a moment in our own ceremonies as well. A member of the graduating class passes the NYU Shanghai torch to a member of the next class, reflecting the passing of their legacy of leadership to the students who will succeed them as seniors next year. I now call upon Jennifer Yao from the class of 2024 to pass the NYU Shanghai torch to Karina Poindexter-Benbow from the class of 2025. And now it is time for the singing of the NYU Shanghai alma mater. This memorable song was composed by Jeremy Hissong, Runjong Joyce Tan, and Professor Diana Heldman to celebrate all that makes our university special. We will be led in the alma mater by the NYU Shanghai Chorale under the direction of Professor Catherine Gervin.
The world is not too big for us. 世界为可叹。
我们点亮战争，为光照亮彼此方向。我们点亮战争，为光照亮前行方向。We are Shanghai, we're the city of lights. We are Shanghai, NYU Shanghai, and the future is bright. We're chasing horizons, dispel the dark, give rise to brightness and love for all lands. The world is not too big, the world is not too big for us to live. We're open up our minds. NYU Shanghai, and the future is bright. The future's in Shanghai. 这城市有光溢彩 We are NYU Shanghai， 下一站何其精彩 We're chasing horizons, dispel the dark, give rise to brightness and love for all lands. 给世界再召唤，未来你我主宰，边憧憬边勇敢。The world is not too big for all of us to see. The world is not too big for us to live.
上海纽约大学2024届本科生毕业典礼到此结束，谢谢大家。
This concludes the NYU Shanghai 2024 commencement ceremonies. Thank you all for joining us on this historic occasion.
女士们、先生们，感谢您的参与，请将耳机归还到剧场外的耳机领取处，非常感谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your participation in NYU Shanghai's 2024 commencement. Please return the headsets to the pickup station in the lobby. Thank you.